Hello interwebs, this is Kelsey. The most common question I'm asked is, anything I can do to help? People's knee-jerk reaction to a wheelchair is, ooh, someone I can help, which is cute, in an annoying, I'm crippled, not useless sort of way. The second most common question that I get is definitely, so what happened? Here's the thing, I don't mind if you're asking because you actually want to get to know me, if you're interested in the history of Kelsey. If you're just asking because you're curious and want to know what is probably the most painful event in someone's life, keep your mouth shut. I can still see your eyes asking, but you can't help that, so. This question seriously happens. Security guards have asked me, checkers at the grocery store, bank tellers. In these situations, I have some stock answers. So what happened? Car accident. So what happened? I used to be a train master, which is like the manager of a rail yard, and there was a train incident. So what happened? I have an obscure nerve condition from crossing my legs too much. Eventually, if you do it too often, the nerves in your legs just snap and they don't work anymore. It doesn't get a lot of attention because it's so rare, but yeah, it's pretty tragic. So, what happened? I have narcolepsy of the limbs. My body parts just randomly fall asleep and there's nothing I can do about it. It's just safer for me to be in a wheelchair since it happens so often to my legs. So like, could you stand up right now? I can't. My legs are asleep right now. So what happened? Elevator accident. I was stuck on an elevator for 14 hours with 8 people and we had finally pried the doors open and I was sliding out to get onto the ground below me, which was about a 6-foot drop. I was going out on my stomach and the elevator started to move. It was going up and my legs were still dangling out the door. I was literally crushed between the door and the frame. The people inside pressed the emergency stop button, but the damage had already been done. So what happened? Treadmill accident. I like to just drop this one in unexplained and let them spend the rest of the day wondering how. So if you're in a wheelchair, those are some potential answers that you can use when someone asks, but they don't really care. And if you're not in a wheelchair and you get one of these answers in response to your question, then perhaps you shouldn't have asked it. Seriously, just be nice. And that's all I have to say.